Hi, my name is Yobelina Nancy Narwastu Purnianto, but you can call me Yobel or Nancy. I'm from Indonesia and currently I'm living in Surabaya. I am from University of Ciputra. I'm majoring in culinary business and now I'm in my 5th semester. And today we're going to cook garlic butter chicken wings. So please watch till the end. Thank you.
So why did I sign up at Speedwing internship program? It's because I really like to learn and cook while at the same time gaining new experiment internationally. Okay, that's it.
In here we have a chicken wings and also a fresh parsley and chopped garlic. And in here we have a cornstarch with baking soda. So we're gonna mix it with baking soda to make it a little bit crispier. We have cheese in here, spread cheese, fruit cheese. You can use any type of cheese actually, because it's just for the dippings. And we have some creamy cooking. So this is to make the dipping more creamy. And we have butter in here. Okay, so for marinating the chicken, we will need a soy sauce. And we have salt and sugar and also paprika powder, onion powder, garlic powder, and also black pepper powder. And we're gonna mix this in this chicken right here, and we're gonna marinate it for about 30 minutes in the fridge.
Make sure you cut the chicken in the joint to make it easier to split the chicken into 2 parts. And then add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Add the spices.
And then we're gonna mix it.
So for the ingredients, use 2 spoons of paprika powder and the rest is 1 spoon only. And after this, we will leave the chicken to marinate in the fridge for about 30 minutes or 1 hour. And moving on, we will mince the garlic and the parsley.
You actually just want the leaf of the parsley. And now we're going to prepare the dipping sauce.
And in here I use spread cheese to make the dipping sauce. So for the dipping sauce, you can actually make it from any kind of cheese. You can use cheddar or parmesan or mozzarella, any cheese that you have.
And we're going to cut the butter. And right now I am measuring my butter into 2 types of butter. So this one is for the dipping sauce, and this one is for the garlic butter chicken wings. 15 grams of butter, and this is 5 grams of butter. So it has been 30 minutes since we marinated the chicken, and now we're going to cook the chicken with the cornstarch and the baking powder that we already prepared.
And then in here, I'm preparing to deep fry the chicken wing. As you can see, I set the heat to medium high. Turn the heat down to medium if you think the heat is too hot. Cook the chicken until it's golden brown.
This is already crispy. And we're going to cook the garlic butter next, and also the dipping sauce. Yay! Okay, so next we're going to cook the butter garlic sauce, and then we're just gonna turn on the stove, and we'll use medium to low heat. So we're going to just add the butter, we're going to melt it, and then we're just going to add 1 tablespoon of sugar into the butter. It will make the butter to caramelize. And stir it like this. Now we're going to add the garlic and also the parsley. We're going to add the parsley next. And after the garlic has turned brown, And after that, we're going to add the parsley.
So please make sure that the garlic is not burned, and you can turn off the stove if you want.
So here's the final result of the garlic butter and also parsley. We're going to add the chicken into the sauce. We're just going to mix it well with the sauce. Okay, so this is the final of the chicken wings, and next we're going to cook the dipping sauce, and then I'm going to plate it. Okay, so for the dipping sauce, you're gonna need this type of pan, like the non-stick pan, because we're going to melt some cheese, and just turn the stove into medium-low heat to make sure the cheese doesn't burn.
So if your cheese doesn't melt like my cheese, you can improvise by adding some liquid like butter or cream into your cheese.
Okay, so after the cheese is melting, we're going to use creamy cooking.
So stir it well until all of the ingredients is combined.
So this is the final of the dipping sauce. It's really creamy, it's really rich in milk flavor.
And next we're going to plate the chicken with the dipping sauce.
Okay, so because of the sugar, the garlic and the parsley is combined and caramelized. That's what I really want this dish is to be. And you can actually eat this and it tastes really good.
So moving on to the dipping sauce. In here I use a bowl for the dipping sauce, and also I garnish it with some leftover oils and also with leftover caramelized garlic.
And here is the final result. So that's all for cooking demonstration for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video and you can gain a lot of knowledge from cooking garlic butter chicken wings. And thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.